it's not every day you get to take a stroll with a 37-year-old alligator. That is, unless you're Gabe of Wild Things. Hey, welcome to Good Day Sacramento. We're starting this morning on the wild side of things. This is Rosie, by the way. That right there is Spike. And you can meet them this weekend at the Sacramento Reptile Show at Cal Expo. Now, Spike, we know Spike. Spike's basically been on the show, I think, more times than I. Right?
He's been on this program a lot.
He has been on this program a lot, and gosh, it never gets old. He is so cool, Gabe, and I know that when you go to places like the Sacramento Reptile Show, I mean, people just have such a great time. They get a pet Spike and ultimately just get an appreciation of him.
Exactly, and that's exactly it. Just to learn to love the alligator. Learn to love our largest reptile here in North America. He's just a fantastic education tool. Kids can come up and touch. People can get their picture taken with him because it's all about selfies these days, I guess. So that's but they can feel the difference in the skin. The back really tough skin and the side soft skin. One of the cool exhibits there.
Oh, I love him so much. By the way, you guys, we're in the back patio, so if anyone at the station right now wants to get a selfie with Spike, come on out and join us. Or maybe you could hold Rosie too.
Hi, Rosie.
She went a little rogue. Hey, we're going to hear more about the show, learn a little bit more about these guys, pet some alligators. If you want to come on back, we're here for you. Let's get wild.
Spike is the homie. At this point, we need to get Spike a key card so he can just come and go with the building. And Sade will be out because she does want to take a picture.
I do.
I've had pictures with
too.
Spike.
I do.
You do too? Okay.
I do too.
All right. So there will be a photo shoot.
Hey.
Because he is the homie.
I understand
Molly.
the cognitive dissonance that I'm not afraid of Spike, but I am afraid of Rosie, the little snake.
Yeah.
I get that it doesn't make sense.
Right. But that is that.
I
Okay,
can't
that's where we
explain
are.
it, but that's how I feel.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's okay.
I get it.
We're
I
here
totally
for
get
you.
it.
And who needs a cup of coffee when you can wake up with reptiles?
Hi, Spike.
There's Spike. Yeah, let's get a roll call, shall we? There's Spike the alligator over here, Lucy the tegu, and somewhere up my sleeve we have Rosie the boa steelhead. We're going to meet them all, learn a little bit more about them, and how you can meet them at the Sac Reptile Show this weekend. That's coming up. Rosie, come out.
Check out thousands of crawlers at the largest reptile expo in Northern California.
Yeah, Malaria is live, meeting a few of the critters this morning. Did you get the snake
find
out
Rosie?
of your jacket?
I was going to say, I have something up my sleeve for you guys this morning, or down my sleeve, however you say it. Yeah, Rosie's somewhere in here.
She's
you
by your
can
chin.
See her
probably
crawling
cold for
around.
Rosie.
Oh,
Yeah.
there she is. There she is. I know. I'm keeping her warm. What
You
can
are.
I say? There she comes. There she is. All right. Hey, you never know what's going to
So
happen
funny.
when Wild Things is involved. Okay, so we have Rosie. We have Lucy the tegu. We have Spike the star, the North American alligator. And we have Pancake, the Savannah monitor, all of which you can meet this weekend at the Sac Reptile Show. Now, this is Northern California's biggest reptile show. Thousands of animals, about 150 vendors, educators like Gabe of Wild Things here. But Angel, just so much fun and appreciation of these incredible animals.
Absolutely. We probably are the only show that draws so many kids, so many families, because there's so many on-hand opportunities, vendors to talk to, breeders to talk to, learn about native animals, learn about the best pets to have as pets, which these are not the best examples as pets.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good
These
to
are
know.
here to educate us. So Gabe, yes, we are not going home with Spike.
No, we're not.
No, he's your good boy, and he's someone you rescued, your conservation. Tell us a little bit about him.
Right. Spike came to us about 32 years ago from Cal Fish and Wildlife. He was found inside of a house during a drug raid, and he was found living in a little bathtub. It's kind of that typical scenario. He had some health issues. Our vet staff did very, very well with him, and since then he's been traveling to school groups, and almost every kid that's gone to school in Northern California has an opportunity to see this guy and pet him, and they can again at the Sac Reptile Show.
Yeah, and can you just show him, because he's such a cool creature, show us his eyes, what he does.
Sure, he has really cool eyes. He has a vertical pupil like a cat, so he can extend it all the way out, so he can see when it's almost dark. His eyes can compress underneath the skull layer so that when he's arguing with other alligators, maybe territoriality or things.
Like, you don't argue.
And then he has a clear, he has a clear lens. It's a membrane that goes across sideways. It's a built-in pair of swimming goggles.
Yeah.
And his throat is closed too. If you want to see, let's say open sesame here.
Open.
Yeah, check
Oh,
that out.
my
You can see the
goodness.
inside of his throat.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
Look
So
at that.
closes off in the back. That way when he catches a fish or a frog, he doesn't fill his belly up with water.
Oh my gosh, that's incredible. I don't know if you've shown me that yet. And of course, you can come pet him. He is such a good boy. You can meet Pancake. But Jeremy, this year, I mean, every year you do it bigger and better, right?
Well, the goal is to keep people coming back. So we try to find new stuff to do every year. Conservation Corner, which is our nonprofit section, has grown exponentially over the years. So there's local groups like the Northern California Herp Society and Save the Snakes and Reptile Rescues out of Vallejo and Conservation Ambassadors and Wild Things with Gabe. Phoenix Herpetological Society, which is the largest venomous reptile display on the West Coast, will be at the event. So our job is to provide educational opportunities, make people smarter about the world of reptiles, and keep kids, who are the future of every industry, excited and interested so that they keep coming back and bringing their kids down the road. And after, 27 years of doing the show, it's awesome to have parents come up to us now with their newborns who are coming to the show as kids.
Yeah, exactly right. And if you want to take a pet home, an appropriate pet, you can learn how to do so responsibly. Okay, the Sac Reptile Show this weekend at Cal Expo. You can get all the information at sacreptileshow.com. Come say hello to Spike. And for those of you in the studio, come get your selfie, guys.
I am so
maybe Rosie will
captivated.
want to. I think she's sneaking out.
Is she going around
Right?
the other
Is
side?
that her? I'm
She's
like,
making
is
her way
that her
around.
head or is that
Yeah.
her tail?
That's her head.
That's her head. Tickle, tickle. She's like, kitchy, kitchy, cool, Molly.
I'm her home now.
And just so you know, don't go too quick. Don't leave Pottery World's patio too quickly, because Sade wants to come get her selfie as soon as she gets done with traffic.
Yes.
Okay? So sit tight,
Okay,
Molly.
you've got it. I'll let them know.
Okay.
I'll walk past.
You got it.
Thanks, Malls.
Meanwhile, Spike's like, it's cold out here.